Everybody says these weapons are trash, so I took them into ranked. No matters, no excuse, just pain and something I didn't expect from this stream that I hosted 2 days or some days ago. What's going on, guys? I'm your host, CB, and BloodStrike PC is in a really weird place right now. The same matters, the same loadouts, and the same boring fights. So on stream, I made a rule for myself. No matter weapons is allowed.
Did you hear all that stuttering?
Out in the game. If these guns are really useless, this stream was about to be a disaster. Here is the real problem that no one wants to admit. The video you're watching now is from a stream that I did with my with one of the viewers that joined in, and we had a banger ranked game match. But other than that, the meta doesn't mean actually the best guns out there. It just means that you're safe to use this gun and you're gonna win more gunfights using that particular gun. That's one thing I realized when I was streaming or making this challenge on stream. And it really hides bad aim if you use meta loadouts. And on PC, they hide mechanical problems, but that's neither here nor there. But when you remove the meta, everything in this game gets exposed. I mean, everything. The payoff of this match was very painful at first. To get a good gameplay, it was very painful because I was running into players that had meta guns and I was limiting myself to off meta weapons with slower TTK, weird recoil, and I was fighting the animation of the gun just to control the recoil pattern and the bullet drop off. I lost a ton of fights. If you watch the stream, I lost a ton of fights that I should have won. But then something clicked when I was doing this challenge. Something really clicked. Off-meta weapons force you to think. You're not just ego challenging every gunfight. You are not wide swinging every gunfight. And you have to definitely play smarter every time you enter or engage into a gunfight. Position matters. Timing matters when to take gunfights. And you have to, above all, make movement with these off-meta loadouts. And all of a sudden, I was winning my fights. And this gameplay will show you how I won that ranked game with my subscriber and a person who joined in the stream. Now, the real problem is this. Off-meta weapons expose how unforgiving BloodStrike really is. Animations will cost you milliseconds. Input delay will punish your creativity in-game. And without you using meta guns, you're exposed to other people who are using meta guns and will probably kill you faster than you intend to. That's why off-meta feels bad. Not because you're bad at the game, it's just because the system is not balanced for variety. It's only balanced for the current meta. Now here's the truth. If you dominate most of your fights, you actually are better than 80% of these players in these lobbies. That's one thing I've realized. Meta players just play the game. Off-meta players learn the game. Or preferably, meta players learn how to adapt and how to use ground loot and, challenge themselves. Meta hides mistakes. Off-meta exposes your skill. If BloodStrike fix PC mechanics, off-meta will become the new meta. Now, in that live stream or this video you're watching taken from the live stream, I wasn't trolling anybody here. I was just providing something, a challenge. PC BloodStrike has depth. If you're playing BloodStrike on PC or on mobile, it has depth. But only if you stop playing with safe meta guns. And honestly, that's the most fun I've ever had in this game. While I was live streaming, it was the most fun. It made me think outside the box. It made me see the game in a whole new light. Now, I want to know your guys' opinion. What's the worst off-meta weapon you can currently think of that you have tried in BloodStrike and have learned something about BloodStrike? Drop the comments down below of the gun that you currently used in BloodStrike that was off-meta that you have learned something from it. And
UAV. Someone is landing on the sky. Let's go. Untimed, we just have for content. Yep. And also, Someone is landed right next to us. Also, you know, if there's some events, I want to level up some of the guns. It's on this side. Come on, dude. Nice, I like this teamwork. I like this teamwork. Come on. He's one shot right next to me, one shot. He was one shot right next to me. Bro, it's fucking Wi-Fi having seizures. Dude, there's a lot by that loadout. Why? There's one also by this house somewhere here. Come on. Come on. Dude, my pickup is so slow, dude. There's one top and there's one this side. There's one top prison and there's one the other side of prison. Going to get my loadouts. Use first time. Not pushing. It is not landing right next to me, bro. Why are you landing right next to me, bro? I have no ammo on this gun, bro. Don't have enough money. Dude, I have no ammo on my gun, I promise you, bro. Opa! There's a guy right next to me. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
UAV support called in.
GG's!
Ela por ser gentil, meigo e boca profissional.